welcome all. You're all here because of Bitnamix. Someone tagged you, someone shared this with you, someone put you on this video, and we're here just to show you and present to you what Bitnamix is, what the business opportunity is, how it works, and then also what's involved and what you get with this. So before I get started, I like to just share some quick and fast results and proof of just some testimonial, just some proofs, just some results that some of our business partners have been having. Now we've been pre-launched for about 8 weeks now. So we're just getting started. You're still very, very early into this venture as we're not going anywhere. We'll be here for many, many years. No matter who else opens up a Bitcoin opportunity out there, we'll still be here, and you'll learn about why we'll still be here thanks to what we have here with the unilevel residual. So before I kick us off, I kind of put this here together because I think it's empowering, and I already talked about this, but just for those of you who just jumped on, this is what excites me the most about Bitnamix, is that it isn't Bitcoin, and it's what you see on the screen. So as you see in the arrow, $10,606 right here. I know it's a little small for those of you watching on your mobile device, but $10,606 is what Bitcoin was traded in back on October 6th. We're talking about a month and a week ago. Less than 6 weeks ago, Bitcoin was at 10,600. Just last week, Bitcoin was at 15,861. And as of right now, as of the beginning of this presentation, Bitcoin is already up to 16,417. So I did this about an hour and a half ago, and we're already at 16,417. I know this thing says 16,291, but that just shows you what's available out there when you start working within Bitcoin and the volatility and the way it's going, the trajectory where we're going to be breaking the all-time highs consistently month in, month out for the near future, as many analysts predict. So we're here to show you how you can capitalize on the bull run that Bitcoin is using right now at the end of 2020 and going into 2021, thanks to earning Bitcoin every single day to your wallet with Bitnamix. So here's just one example of one of our team members right here on the screen. You can see this person may receive 3 payments on the same date, $166. It looks like all combined at this point in Bitcoin. This user here, Frank, received 1, 2, 3 payments. These 3 payments paid him, which means he tripled his Bitcoin at this 0.003 level. And what I want to share with you is the yellow right here. This is spillover. Oops, let me go back. This is spillover right here. So this is showing you how leveraging your team's efforts, if you all work together, how you can cycle and also earn Bitcoin even without personally selling or recruiting a membership. So very, very powerful what you can also earn from spillover, thanks to the power of the matrix, which you'll learn about here momentarily. Clay here on the screen, you can see here, he had a $1,300 day on this day. He woke up to $560 on that day. And then this one's very, very small, but this says $1,896. So those are 3 big paydays for Clay here on this screen. Here's another example for Dawn here. She made a $3 surprise here with the unilevel. But right here, if you calculate the Bitcoin she's earned at the point of this, at the time of this screenshot, which was about 2 weeks ago, she's earned over $1,600 at the current price of Bitcoin. So that's just amazing results for different users. Here's another user, Tino. He earned 0.005606 Bitcoins on this one day, which was about $61. Today, that's probably closer to $70, $75. So powerful results there from Tino. We got Miles outside of the matrix, outside of the unilevel. There's also contests and incentives also outside of the giveaways. Tonight, we're going to be giving away Bitcoin, but Bitnamix also does a monthly contest. And in this picture right here, Miles, one of the great leaders we have here in Bitnamix, he was able to win the contest that ran from September 14th to October 16th, and he won a cool $1,000 for being first place, all paid out in Bitcoin at the end of the contest. And actually, Bitnamix awards the top 10 people here who generated. So a great prize there. Here's another incentive or another prize. Ed Hudson won the Bitnamix social media contest, which was a contest about who's going the most viral, who's sharing the opportunity the most, and he won $500 for being the top person for that 2-week contest for the Bitnamix social media contest. So again, lots of incentives outside of just the compensation plan. You can also win thanks to the contest and the giveaways. Right here on the screen, you can see this person generated $536, 0.0399 Bitcoins, which is about $540 today. That's probably I'd say $30 to $40 more. So that's probably about $570, $580 today because of the rise of Bitcoin since the day she got paid. Here's another example. And actually in this example, when you can see all these in yellow, these are all spillover. So this person right here generated this $113 payment, this 0.01 Bitcoin was all generated all purely from spillover. You're going to learn what spillover is. I won't tell you that spillover is guaranteed because it's not a guarantee. It comes down to your team members. It comes down to your entire team. It comes down to everybody playing their part. But spillover is a powerful aspect of the compensation plan. And in this example, this person right here got 3 people on their matrix without bringing them in themselves. Frank here is filling up his 0.08 matrix. The 0.08 matrix at the current price Bitcoin is at is $1,300. So as you can see here, just a few weeks ago, this was $1,087. Today, with the price of Bitcoin, it's $1,313. So obviously a pretty big increase just because of the passive increase of Bitcoin. And now this person here, Frank, is going to be earning that 1, 2, 3 times instantly paid out to his wallet at the time that the person gets started and signs up, not at the time they cycle. You don't have to wait to cycle to get paid your Bitcoin. So very, very important and huge there for you to understand that as well. Let's see, next slide. All right, so that covers all of the results. So as you saw there, hundreds, thousands of dollars being generated in Bitnamix every single day, every single week, thanks to this powerful compensation plan. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go through the presentation. Let me, I see Alfredo just joined, so let me bring him in and admit him. So I'm going to go through the business presentation, actually walk you through the presentation of the video now that you saw obviously some of the results and some of the exciting things that we got going on in Bitnamix with some of the contests. So, you know, Bitnamix is the first fully decentralized Bitcoin unilevel matrix opportunity kind of in the world. There's nobody else like us. There's nobody that has a monthly residual unilevel and a matrix combined with Bitcoin that pays instantly. In the short amount of time that we've been out, it's already been recognized by experts as a true disruptor in the cryptocurrency and online direct marketing space. Bitnamix really provides all of the above, giving you the confidence of knowing your Bitcoin is safe in this award-winning platforms. Truly, we put the best of all worlds all together, from profitability, sustainability, trustability, accountability, and integrity. Why Bitnamix? Well, very, very simple. We never touch your Bitcoin. That's one of the things that at Bitnamix that they stress. They don't want to touch your Bitcoin. It is passed down instantly from user to user in any one of the 13 matrices when you get started. All transactions are in real time and instant. Your privacy is of the most importance and is held in 1000% confidence, as well as all the transactions are open source on the world's blockchain. And then very, very important, I want to tell you that you have a residual income for all your members as you and your team builds and duplicates your downline and your team members. And you'll learn about that residual income here shortly. Actually, right now with the 6th level unilevel explained. So this is the first aspect and the first way you earn in Bitnamix. We have contests, we have incentives, we have giveaways. I talked about that before we went into the presentation. Well, one of the ways you earn is through the 6th level unilevel, and I'm going to explain to you how that works and what's involved and what's included and how it's a residual income. So very, very simply, in order to become an active member of Bitnamix, you have to pay the $25 to get started. Think about that $25 as your Bitnamix platform operational costs on a monthly basis. It's $25 a month. Now, before you wonder and say, well, you know, $25 a month just to get the system, well, understand that $25 a month, 95% of that $25 is getting paid right back out to the field. It's going to the 6 people above you. I'll explain what that means. It's a 6th level unilevel. So there's 6 levels that Bitnamix is splitting that $25 at 95%. How is it broken down? Well, you can see it right on the screen. The first level, meaning that anyone that you directly sponsor, recruit, bring in, sell, whatever you want to call it, at the end of the day, anyone who joins your Bitnamix account directly through your affiliate link, that's your first level unilevel being filled out. So you earn 3% of that $25 for every single person that joins your Bitnamix account, your Bitnamix downline. Anyone directly that joins to your affiliate link, you earn 3%. 3% of $25 is about 75 cents. The people that your first level brings in is your second level, and you're going to start earning 5% off of those person every single time they pay the $25 monthly charge. Now, I want to stress with you that percentage is not paid out once or paid out at a specific time a month. It's not the first of the month, the 15th of the month, or the third week of the month, or the 30th of the month. It's paid out instantly when one of your sixth generation people pays that $25. So the moment someone starts today, that $25 they pay to get activated, that's being divided up to 6 levels above you at 95%. Third level pays out 7%, fourth level pays out 13%, fifth level pays out 25%, and the sixth level pays you 42%. Now, a question that a lot of people ask, and you might be thinking right now as you're watching this, is why is the percentage payout increase the higher the level people go? Well, very, very simply, you can leverage your teams and your team's efforts. What I mean by this is there's only so much you can do personally yourself. You're a one-man person or a one-woman person. However, your team, as they grow, there's more men and women on each one of your levels. So by default, your levels, as you continue to grow and your team grows, not just wide, but also deep down 6 levels, there's going to by default be more people on your second level than your first level. By default, there'll be more people on your third level than your second level. Same thing with your fourth level, will have more people than your first, second, or third level. Fifth level, the same thing, and sixth level, the same thing. I'll show you by just showing you this illustration on the screen. This is just an example. This isn't exactly the way it has to go. This is, again, for illustration purposes. But in this example, you are at the top, you're the black oval, and you just sponsor, refer, sell 5 memberships. You go out there, you get 5 people to pay their $25 activation fee. They're active now. Well, those 5 people are going to go out there and do the same thing. I mean, who would start a business to make Bitcoin and generate and earn Bitcoin and do absolutely nothing with it? You're just going to wait on spillover. Well, it could take some time. Why not go leverage your efforts and go out and build yourself? So those 5 people are incentivized to go do the same thing. Well, that's where your second level is going to be filled up with those yellow circles where you see that kind of double, because let's say, for example, each one of those 5 brings in 2 people. Then your third level, you can see the pink, how that starts to duplicate and more people fall in that level, and so forth. So by default, as you can see, is your first level only has 5 people, but when you look at your 6th level all the way down at the bottom, I'm not going to count it, but let's just say there's 35 people. That's a whole lot more. So when you go back to this and you look at it, you say, okay, well, I'm only earning 3% off of mine, but it's only my efforts. That's fine. But when you start to get to level 4, level 5, and level 6, and there's more people because they're flooding those levels below them, well, 13, 25, and 42% starts to really add up when you have more people falling in those levels by default. And then you might ask, well, what's included? What do I get? What's all included in that $25 monthly membership? I understand, I have the matrix. You're going to learn about the 2x2 matrix here in a second. There's 13 different matrices, but what's all included or what's all involved in me paying my monthly membership? Well, there are things that you access and you do get by paying that $25 fee. First and foremost, it's going to give you access to your own personal and private back office, where you have access to your personal private wallet. You have access to your personal information. You've got access to the Facebook group. You qualify for the 2x2 matrix, the unilevel commission. You've got access to the Telegram chat, access to the Facebook group, which I said. You also get access to a Bitnamix training. And more importantly, understand, like I said before, that $25 is getting paid out 95% back to the field. So the reality of it is, When you pay your $25 membership fee, it's just paying the 6 people above you at 95% of that $25. Same thing's going to happen with you as you and your team duplicates and grows. You're going to be earning 95% over 6 levels for each person that pays their $25 monthly membership. And then very, very important, I also want to stress that that also gives you access to the matrix level marketing trainings. You actually get access to different product levels when you activate your matrix. And you're going to learn about that here shortly in some of the slides when we start looking at the 2x2 matrix and how that works. But there are advanced and simple marketing trainings that you get access to by also being a monthly member with an active membership, because each one of the matrices, each level of the matrix gives you a specific marketing training that's accessible depending on high level in the matrix that you go from level 1 through 13. And we're always adding more and more. Like I said, we're only in pre-launch. We've been pre-launch for just under 2 months. We're hitting our 2 months here in a few days. And there's still many more incentives, many more memberships, and many more things that's going to be added to Bitnamix as the time comes. So just as a quick example, I'm not going to take too much time on this here, but I just want to show you what's the potential or what's the possibilities if you grow your unilevel and you have your entire team duplicating and paying your $25 a month. So in the example here on the screen, to make it simple, think of it as you bring in 5 and you help those 5 do 5, and everybody does that all throughout your 6 levels that you get paid 95%. Well, basically what that does for you is if you and your team builds a team of 5, you will earn 18.31 Bitcoins. That's what you're going to be earning every single month if you have this amount of people in your 6th level, because remember, it can grow wide to infinity. As you can see here, level 6 has over 15,000 people. Level 5 has over 3,000 people. Level 4 has 625 people. So just simply, this basically means is that you can earn 18.31 Bitcoins, which just a week ago was $286,000. I'm going to say this again. That's a month. That's what you can earn every single month, not a day, not just once. This is something you can earn month in and month out, as long as everyone on your team is bringing in 5 people. They help those 5 get 5, and they do that for all their 6 levels. Then you can potentially give yourself a $286,000 a month pay in Bitcoin every single month. However, like I said at the beginning of this presentation, Bitcoin's currently at $16,417. So that actually goes from $286,000 approximately a week ago to just over $300,000 a month. So again, another reason why you want to get started as fast as possible and take advantage of this bull run that Bitcoin is currently doing. One more screen before I pass it over to my business partner. For those of you who might see this screen here and say, man, 15.3, that's 18,000. You see this screen and you're thinking to yourself, 19,000 people, that seems absurd. That seems ridiculous. I don't know if I can do all that. You hold yourself back and you set yourself smaller goals. Well, here very simply, if you just go out and do 2 and help those 2 do 2, and you do that all the way down, at the end of the day, that's only about 150 people, maybe 150 people. Well, that can pay you $2,800 a month with the monthly residual. Today, at the current price that Bitcoin is at, that would be 0.176584. That would be about $2,900. So $2,900 is what potentially you can make every single month, which for most of you watching this, that alone would likely allow you to leave your job. That can easily upgrade your car, that can easily upgrade your home, that can easily change your lifestyle, looking at the bare minimum. I mean, the easy route, the route I don't encourage, but look, if you want to maybe set yourself what I call a stretch goal, which is what this is a stretch ultimate goal. But if you want to kind of see what the minimum expectation, the minimum work is, right here on the screen is the minimum work. If you just set this in your mind with you and your team and just simply follow the 2, you can give yourself a $3,000 a month raise. And this is just with the unilevel every single month, which is going to pay you $40,000 to $50,000 a year just with the residual aspect. Now I'm going to pass it over to my business partner, who's going to talk to you about the 2x2 matrix, which is powerful and huge, generating Bitcoin in itself without the unilevel. So let me go ahead and stop share, come back to the screen, and there he is. He's got his shirt on. Mine's still in the washer.
Come on, man. You know, I was late because I had to look for my shirt. And then you know, man, look, I ain't even lying. I was gonna wear this, right? I was gonna wear this, right?
Bitcoin Daddy.
Wait, hold on. Oh, trying to find the words here. Yeah, I was gonna wear this, right? And I said, nah. I said I can't do deals like that. Then he's gonna be like, dude, well, okay. You're not wearing your Bitnamix shirt. You got this. So I go and I find it, and then you're wearing a hoodie. Ain't that? And it doesn't even have.
My wife did laundry. I got to go searching in the closet for it.
And it doesn't even have anything with Bitcoin on. At least draw or something. Damn it.
It's right here.
Look, you know what I want you guys to realize, the ones that are watching live, is that we are regular people, right? Regular people. We still have laundry issues. What we're gonna wear, stuff like that. I got this dog that wants attention. I got a bird that goes nuts. And we're just regular people, but we have fun doing what we do because we're passionate. We're passionate about this business. We're passionate about helping people. You know what's funny? You saw the training I put together for the group, for the webinar, how to invite people.
Yeah.
I literally did it from scratch in like 30 minutes.
Wow.
From the slides to recording the video to creating the page to the short links to everything in about 30 minutes. I was just so like in the zone. And I have my own promo I'm running on Instagram at the same time. But you know what I do? Guys, this is why you're in the perfect place. Before I get into the matrix part of this presentation, I just want you guys to know that I learn, I do it myself. So everything I've showed you guys, I actually done it. I'm doing it right now. And then I teach you guys. So if you guys literally, the examples I use on that training for the members, which once you guys join, you'll have access to all of that stuff and so much more. I literally did it myself and recorded myself doing it and gave you guys the examples. So it's not like some information from like a year ago or like it's from today, from like an hour before the training, guys. So that's huge because I like to, you know, in this business, and like I said, I'm just going a little off topic here, but I just want you guys to understand, in this business, it is our best interest that you guys grow. It really is, like 100%. If you guys grow this company, that's what makes us happy, right? So with that said, we are not hiding anything. We want to give you guys all the goods, all the tools, everything necessary to succeed. So if you guys are watching this for the first time and you're like probably wondering, you know, I've seen these kind of deals before. I joined companies, but I failed. I had trouble succeeding. I didn't know what I was doing. I couldn't recruit. I couldn't sponsor. I didn't know how to market. Don't worry about that. I promise you that everything that we do ourselves as leaders in the industry, we're going to teach you, show you, and give it to you hands out. Matter of fact, probably within the next 24 to 48 hours, we're going to give you guys all the templates, everything to grow your business, from funnels to emails to how to do it, to everything, guys. We're going to give it to you on a silver platter. So for those who are already in Bitnamix, you guys, you already know you're with the right team, you're at the right place at the right time. For those that were invited here by others, I'm telling you guys that me and my partner and our team, we are 1,000% dedicated and motivated to help you guys grow your business, give you intellectual property that not only you can apply here in Bitnamix, but literally any business you go. We have a how to launch your online business blueprint that will make you a 7-figure earner if you just follow it here or anything you do in the future, guys. We don't discriminate. If you guys want to do multiple opportunities, 10 opportunities, or just do this one, that's your choice. But let me tell you something. If you just focus, right, on how to grow a business and learn from the people that know how to do it, and they teaching you step by step, focus on this business first. Once you learn how to grow here, you can grow anywhere, all right? But all I ask is that you give this business an honest 30 to 60, 90 days run. Stay focused. Don't get distracted, because I'm telling you, it's hard enough to chase one rabbit. if you do 2, 3, 4 businesses, right, you're literally chasing 3 or 4 rabbits at the same time. All right, so you're just going to make your job harder. When people see that you're focused, they are more willing to work with you because they see that you're steady, you're grounded, and you're serious about it. Guys, just follow the training. We give you guys everything because we want you guys to succeed. So with that said, now that I made it clear that we're going to give you all the tools, the training, everything that we personally use in our business to succeed, we're going to give it to you as being a member of this opportunity. I'm going to get into how the matrix part will actually pay you up front. So you can use this. I'm pulling up the slides. We can use this to actually apply it here and make some money up front that you could use for anything else in your that you want, guys. Let me pull this up. Does that make sense? Can I get a show of comments right now? Guys, just put just comment the word value. I just want to know if you guys are getting value, if this is making sense. And for those who are on this call that are in our Telegram group, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I literally just threw some training back there and said, guys, this is exactly what I'm doing, and this is what you need to do. And I gave it to you just like that. Like, literally, as I was doing it, I was recording it. So let me share my screen. Let me know if you guys can see it. Oh, what do you see?
2x2 matrix explained.
Awesome, good. So let me shut down my Telegram because that can get really annoying. Not to say you guys, no, I love you guys, but it's like the 1,000 other groups that I'm in and all. I need to shut it down. All right, guys. So this is one of my favorite parts. This is where all the upfront money is made. And I'm gonna go ahead and shut my camera off just so you guys can pay full attention to this. I actually have my high def. Yo, I'm on point, man. I got my high def camera. I got my little selfie light thingamajig going on. It was a Christmas present. It was like so cool. And I'm prepared, man. I'm focused. Can I tell you something? This is what happens, and my partner can tell you, this is what happens when I focus. He knows. He can tell you. I'm a pretty good marketer. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not shitty. I'm a pretty good marketer. I know how to make money. I've been doing this for years. But when I'm focused, I am like a beast. I am like my car. I'm like a McLaren going almost 200 miles per hour, like I did the other day. I saw death. Like, it was crazy. Like the lights were flashing on the tires. Like, it was like going red. It was like beep, beep, beep. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't want my tires to blow, so I kind of slowed down. But literally, I think it was almost 190 miles an hour. Insanity. Like, I didn't even know a car could go that fast. So that's me. That's me. When I am focused and I said, I'm going to take this company to new levels, to new heights. And me and Dios, we get on calls frequently, and we're always talking about, we're going to smash this week. We're going to do it because we are motivated by you guys, right? So when I'm focused, I am focused. I am telling people, no, listen, here's a tip, right? When I say this, I want you guys to pay attention because usually it just comes to the top of my head and I probably won't say it again. The more you can say no to people when they come to you with all kinds of things, the more successful you will be. Don't be afraid to say no. You know how many people are in my inbox? Dude, do this. Oh, you're smashed. You'll make 7 figures. Oh, man, you and your team, all this, that. I get it every single day. You know what I tell them? No, I am focused on building Bitnamix. I had somebody come to me with another smart contract. Hey, dude, are you joining this? My answer is no. I'm focused on building Bitnamix. What that does, that says, you know what? This guy is really serious. If they do what they want to do and the opportunity they try to present to me and they go off and do it on their own, they realize that it wasn't all that because they saw that I was focused and that we're growing and that people are making money. They're going to come back this way. That's what's going to happen to you. When people see that you're planning and you're serious, they're not going to go off for this opportunity and join you in a different one and join a different. Everyone's going to scramble and no one's going to make real money. You're going to not be a professional marketer. You're going to become a professional, what I call professional joiner, right? A professional joiner doesn't make you money. A professional marketer does, right? So I'm telling you guys, I learned the hard way. Stay focused. This business works. It pays. It's not a scam. The company doesn't have any Bitcoin in its system. It's pays it all to the members. Stay here, you'll be fine, you'll make money, and you'll learn at the same time. You are paying to learn and earn at the same exact time because we're teaching you guys how to build a business. So, I had my head at the table. All right, cool. So back to the presentation. I'm sorry, guys, I go off on a tangent. I get excited. I got coffee. I got Monster. I got my Bitnamix Superman shirt. I'm ready. I see Jasmine says focus. If you guys are focused, like Jasmine Valentine said, just put in the comments, focused. Trust me, you guys can make it. On our first month, we have people hit 5 figures already. 6 figures, not yet, but 5 in the first month, which is not too shabby for a company that's in pre-launch and just started. That's pretty cool. So far, I've only been a professional. I know it happens, but let me get into the presentation, and we'll be happy to answer your questions after at the end of it. So 2x2 matrix explained. Let me take a sip of my Colombian. All right, so a 2x2 follow me matrix, it pays out 100% in Bitcoin per active spot. Per active spot means every spot that you open, and being that it pays on every spot, this is huge, guys, is why I put in red. It means you do not have to wait the cycle to get paid. I've done about 3 of these 2x2s in the past. Great money, very fast money, very fast, very good money. The only downside is that if they don't have a residual, it tends to slow down. That's why in Amex, we got the best of both worlds. We got the upfront money, we got the residual money. So if you're not getting matrix payments, you're getting residual payments, okay? So, but the best part is you don't have to wait a cycle to get paid, okay? That's always been like a downside of matrices. We have to wait for the matrix to fill up in order to get paid, right? When it gets to 6 spots. So you could be on that 5th spot for like months, right? But your mortgage is due every month, but it takes 3 months to cycle one out, right? Even though it's a big one, it still takes that long. No, folks, over here, each spot pays you. So you don't have to wait to cycle to get paid. So that's huge. All 13 matrices cycle and close the same exact way. The only difference is the price to open a matrix as well as the payout amount. So as the price increases, so does the payout. Always pays out triple the amount of the cost. All payments are paid out instantly to your personal wallet. There's no waiting for your money. It gets paid. It's from peer to peer. Okay. Each matrix you purchase provides you with additional digital marketing courses. Guys, for people that want to go out there, just like some other smart contract deals or matrix deals, okay, they're going to say, oh, it's just not one of those deals. It's not one of those money things. It's a scam. No, guys, we actually have products. So the more matrices that you own, the more products you have access to, which are digital marketing courses. These are the best and easiest products to have. Why? Because there's no overhead. You don't have to have a warehouse send the products. You don't have to do those auto ships, which suck. I've done so many of those real product deals, like the tea, the freaking magic water, I don't know, like all kinds of shit, these weight loss pills. I did them all, and I never succeeded. Not to say the companies are bad. They're good. It's just product-based companies, like physical product, they just don't work with me. I like digital. Digital is fast, digital is instant, and there's no limits. You don't have to, like, one day you can't go on this, you can't buy anything from the site, candle sales, because there's no product, because they're out of stock, or because it's COVID, or there's so many things, right? When it comes to digital, it's online. As soon as you pay your matrix, you get access to your digital course with no issues ever, right? And this is just the beginning. There's so many more courses that are coming out. That's another reason why you want to be active and pay $25, because as you stay active, you're going to have continuous education as the courses are being released every single week. Okay, every single week a new course gets added, and you guys get access to it from day one. All right, so you got mindset training, Bitcoin training. You wrote Bitcoin twice. Bitcoin training, I guess, advanced. We got Facebook ad secrets. We got Facebook ad secrets advanced, and many more, guys. So many to list, and you get access to all of this. The more matrix levels you own, the more products you own. That's it. So that right there, okay, when people want to say this and say that, you could tell them to kiss your butt. It's a legitimate company that actually gives you a product in exchange for a payment. All right, so back to the actual matrix. That's you at the top. You're the black circle. The first 2 people that you bring into the matrix, they pay you upline. That's the way all 2x2s work. That's how the income flows. Okay. The bottom three, right? 3, 4, and 5, those are the ones that pay you 100% on each spot. And then the last one, it doesn't pay you, it pays your upline, your sponsor, so that you could re-enter the matrix and do it again. So in other words, you only have to pay one time. You're paying once to access the system. You're paying once to access digital products. You're paying once to make money. The only monthly payment is the residual, which goes to all the members. So as you're paying and you're continuing to have access to the education, to the platform, so all your members and everyone's getting paid, right? So the 6th spot closes the matrix and allows you to do it again. So let's show you some scenarios where you guys can get paid 3 times the amount of the cost of the matrix. This is how it works. That's you at the top. Again, let's say you actually go out, you duplicate, you follow our training, you follow the education and the products that we offer, and you actually go out and sponsor just 6 people. It's only 6 out of a world of God knows how many, right? And why? Because it's Bitcoin. Bitcoin's all over the world. So you can literally sponsor anyone from any country. So if it just took 6 people, that's literally like 6 people, maybe in the radius of where you live, your block. I don't know. The point is, only take 6 people to cycle your matrix, right? And what happens is you're getting paid 3 times the amount, okay, on every single matrix that this happens on. So if you sponsor 6 people, you get paid on the bottom 3. The 6th one closes out your matrix and allows you to cycle and start again. Now, let's say the 6 people that you sponsor all cycle their matrix. So now we're taking one level higher. You brought in 6 people, you gave them the training, gave them the education, they went out, they actually duplicated exactly what you did. And they all went out and got 6 people each. What happens now is that it causes them to re-enter your matrix, because that's how it works, just like you re-enter your sponsors, which causes you to cycle again and get paid 3 times the amount. Now remember, you only paid once when you initially started. You didn't pay again, but now you made 3 times the amount twice. This is happening all day long, all right, and for many of our members. So now, in this scenario, you sponsor 2 people. Just 2, forget 6. All right, this is, you struggle to sponsor 6 people. You're not that big of a marketer yet. No problem. So you just went and you sponsored 2 people. All right, just 2. You go out there and sponsor 2 people. They go out there and they sponsor 2 people each. Guess what, folks? That still gives you the same end result, where you get paid 3 times the amount of the cost of the matrix, being that you only sponsored 2 and they only sponsored 2. Okay, guys, you follow me so far? So here's one of the biggest challenges that I get often. These are some of the questions I get asked. They say, hey, what if I can't recruit anyone? And that's a great question, because this happens a lot in our industry where people struggle to recruit. Listen, it's not a problem, okay? Here's why. We have something that's called spillover, all right? When there's spillover, okay, what happens is your sponsor will actually force people into your matrix, okay? How this happens is simple. You come in, you're at the top. They have to force 2 people onto you because you're at the top of their matrix. They actually went out and got the 6 people that completed their matrix. So that forces 2 of them onto you. So that's 1 and 2. Now let's say those 2 people that they forced onto you actually went out and sponsored 2 people each. You guys follow me so far? In this scenario, you actually didn't sponsor anyone. Your sponsor forced 2 of his own people onto you, and those 2 people actually went out and sponsored 2 people each. Guess what? In this scenario, you did not recruit anyone, right? But you still got paid 3 times the amount, guys. That's incredible. Now this is like a bonus. This is like a gift, an easy way to earn money, but it's not something that we advocate. And the reason why is because we don't want people to actually sit there and wait for all the other sponsors and people do all the work. We want everybody to go out there and work. Just the same way as you're helping yourself, you're helping your team as well. You're helping others. Everyone helps everyone in this kind of system, a 2x2 following matrix. That's what I really like about it, because it's really a team effort. But there has been some instances where people have actually joined the business and didn't bring anyone, and they still got paid. And they go, hey, how did I make money? I said, man, you must not be watching the training, because guys, anyone can make money here, whether you recruit or not. And again, we don't advocate that people come in and don't do anything. We want you guys to go out there and build your businesses and build your brand. But there are some cases where people can't sponsor and they still get paid 3 times the amount, no matter what matrix level it is, guys. And that's what I love about this opportunity. So what are the actual benefits of Bitnamix other than it's a great way to earn Bitcoin every single day? Guys, we are the first in our industry to actually have a credit card processor right on the site, which really makes us a straight legit deal, because not anyone is just going to do that. Okay. But one of the bigger things is that you don't longer have to wait for, third-party sites like Coinbase or Cash App or others to actually go through their process of verifying you. They want to know your bank account. They want to know your social, want to ask you all these questions before you can actually just buy Bitcoin. Our processor works directly with Bitnamix. They don't ask you 1,000 questions. They literally allow you to buy Bitcoin right on the spot, which helps your business move a lot faster, because in the past, it's always been a challenge where people have to actually wait to get Bitcoin when they don't have it. And that can actually deter someone from moving forward, because they don't feel like waiting. They're impatient and they figure, well, if I have to wait, then everybody else has to wait. Yada, you know how that works. So we like to keep the business going. So with that, we have our own processing site that allows you to buy Bitcoin directly and instantly to your wallet. It's available in over 100 countries, guys. Bitnamix allows you to start with a very small capital. You can literally get started with as little 0.006 Bitcoin, which equals to about $9 to $10, probably about $10 now in today's price. When Bitnamix first launched, it was about $5 or $6, but it's probably around $10 now because the price of Bitcoin moved so much. Guys, 100% income goes to the members of the system. Again, Bitnamix doesn't store or hold anyone's crypto. It's peer-to-peer. It goes straight to the other members of the system, and that's how everyone's able to help everyone in this company. The system creators don't keep or store anyone's crypto. I just explained that. All the payments are made directly to the members. There's 13 different income generating matrices that all work independently, which means you can own 6 or 7 of them, and they're all you're earning from each and every one individually. No one has to wait for the other. So you can literally have all 13, and freaking spot number 13, you get a spillover and you get paid on that spot. You can literally take a vacation for the rest of the year if you wanted to, while the other matrices are going out there and doing their thing automatically. The system is 100% decentralized, written with a Bitcoin smart code, not a smart contract. Smart contracts don't operate on the Bitcoin's blockchain yet, but I hear it is coming down the line. But guys, please don't get so caught up on smart contract. They're good for some things, but they're terrible at other things. With Bitnamix, the same concept as a smart contract, which is one of the good things, that there's no admins needed to run the system. It literally just pays people out automatically through the smart code, which means no one has to sit there and press the pay button. Instant payouts directly to your wallet, where you control the privacy of your wallet. This is huge, guys. A lot of these third-party sites, they actually control the keys of your wallet, which means if they get hacked or they lose Bitcoin, they lose your Bitcoin as well, and there's nothing that anyone can do about it. In this instance, you are responsible. You hold all the private keys. Bitnamix never stores and never asks for it. It's all yours. It's all 100% private. No need to wait for withdrawal, guys. Like I said, the system pays out instantly, and the unit level pays out once it hits a $75 threshold. And the only reason why it does that, because a lot of the unit level payments can be micro payments, and the last thing you want is 1,000 little micro payments of $2 to $3. Most of it will be diminished in Bitcoin fees. So in order to avoid that, the system will actually pay out once it hits at least a $75 threshold, which is paid out every night. And that's only on the unit level. The matrix is always paid out instantly. Unlimited income potential is all digital, guys. There's no overhead. There's no warehousing. There's no products to develop. Everything's digital. So that as with that, the income is unlimited. There's no cap on it. Full transparency. All transactions are verifiable on the BTC blockchain. You can see the whole entire system right on the blockchain. Obviously, that's the way it's designed, and everything is right there in front of your face. The system is simple and very lucrative, guys. It's a simple system. Simple is what converts. Simple is what sells. People don't want to be overcomplicated with all these crazy comp plans and things. Look, they look good on paper, and I could tell you firsthand, I've worked with companies that have had like some ridiculous comp plans, but it turned me off because I couldn't understand it for the life of me. If someone, God forbid, had a gun to me and my children and say, hey, figure out this comp plan or everyone dies, I don't know what's going to happen, because some of them are so complicated for no reason. It doesn't have to be that way, guys. Just make it simple. You get 100% per matrix spot and you get paid on your level. That's it, guys. At the end of the day, you're making money, and that's what matters. No need to worry about hackers or scamming. Again, Bitnamix doesn't have any crypto. Everything is going from member to member, guys. So there's nothing to hack. There's nothing to scam. The money is already in your wallet. You can earn extra without referring anyone due to spillover, which I explained in the matrix. Again, some instances we have people earn a good amount of money just by activating their matrix and just getting lucky with some spillover. It happens, and if it happens, run with it, and that's a great story for you to tell your people. So some more cool stuff, guys. We have a training site that literally shows you step by step everything about the business, how to join, what to do, how to activate, how to market. Everything that you need to know to be successful is right there in your face with a training site. You also get access to the products that you own on that site as well. The company does have a rotator. Okay, I don't like to use the word rotator. I like to use it more as I like to call it like a distribution system. Well, what happens is on the main site, bitnamix.com, and you guys can go and test it out right now for yourself and see if I'm lying. Every time you go to bitnamix.com, the company will rotate a random active member. Okay, that has no referrals. That's something that was just modified. So it won't go to a leader. It won't go to someone who's already earning. For anyone that needs help and doesn't have any referrals, your link will get rotated on the homepage of the website, which gives everyone an equal opportunity to have someone on their team. We have social media recognition, guys. We have an Instagram page. We have a Facebook page where you're watching this right now, where we recognize all the achievements and earnings from some of our top earners and leaders. So don't be surprised if you see your face on there. It's a good thing because you get to show that to the people that are interested. They get to see that you've been recognized by the company as one of the achievers. So that's awesome, guys. Live weekly trainings, just like the one you're watching right now. This is actually a presentation call. On Tuesday nights, we train all our members to go out there and learn how to build their business. And that's part of your membership, guys. Okay. Again, it's part of being a member of Bitnamix itself. That's what you're paying for, guys. You're getting paid to learn. And again, we have weekly business presentations, just like the one you're watching right now, where you get to learn about the business. You get to invite others so they can learn. Let us do all the hard work, hard lifting for you. All you got to do is tell people to come and watch what's happening on Thursday nights so they can understand the business. Something to think about, guys. I added this last week because I know that this is in the air a lot. Is this a smart contract? The answer is no. Okay. We're not going to lie to you and say it is. It's not. But how is this better than a smart contract? Because that's really what matters. Here's the deal. Smart contracts are locked. Okay. Again, they're good for certain things, but certain things about them suck because being that they're so good and they're so locked, all right, things cannot be changed. For example, there's a business that I was in, smart contract, and they had an issue with their smart contract. You know what they had to have the members do? And this was just a few days ago. We had to go and reactivate all our levels, right? We didn't have to pay, thank God, because I would have threw a tantrum. But still, what happens, you know, even though we don't have to pay, you know what happens? The whole genealogy gets messed up. Teams start going everywhere. If I have a downline of 100 people and 50 of them got the message before I did, because that's what happened. I was actually out and about when I heard about this because the company did such a great job at warning its members, letting us know like the hour of, but whatever the case is, literally I had to go and reactivate all my positions. And some of my team members had did it before me. You know what? There's nothing I can do about it. And you know what? There's nothing they can do about it. That's how smart contracts work. Bitnamix is not locked, guys. When you sponsor someone and they're with you forever. No matter if you have an issue, you got to change your wallet. You lost your password. This happened, that happened. We have a full-time support staff ready to help you with any of your issues. Okay, guys, but you don't lose your teams. That's something that won't happen. So Bitnamix is not locked. If something needs to be adjusted to help you, it's there. Okay. With smart contract, no admins are needed to run it ever, but no admins can either help you, never, which kind of sucks. Like I said, it's like I forgot what you call it. It's a good and bad thing. But anyway, with Bitnamix, no admins are needed to run it as well, but we do have support that can help you when you have certain issues. Okay, because we are human and we still make mistakes. We have support staff that can help you when you make a mistake. With a smart contract, you lose your wallet. Oh well. There's nothing we can do. Oh well, start again. Being with Bitnamix, that is not a smart contract. If you lose your wallet, support can help you. If you lose access to your wallet, someone hacks your wallet, you want to change wallets, whatever the case is, support can help you. Okay. Smart contracts can never change for the worse. With that, they can't change for the better either. Bitnamix will always improve their system for the members without ever disrupting the compensation plan, which means as the system enhances, your money will never change. And some of you guys that have been with Bitnamix since the beginning, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's been enhancements, there's been things that have been modified, but the system, as far as you getting paid, won't change. All right, there's no residuals in smart contracts. Sales will eventually dry up if it's just a matrix by itself. With Bitnamix, we knew that ahead of time, so they implemented a monthly residuals that gets paid not every month, guys, every day, which is huge. I just got paid my monthly residual last week. Great, now I gotta wait a whole month to get paid my next one from one of the other companies that I've worked for in the past. Smart contracts, no contest, sucks. Why not? Why not have contests and give people a chance to work hard to earn something, right? Bitnamix has a contest every single month, guys. There's one going on right now, and it's giving away thousands of dollars worth of Bitcoin for the winners. So that's huge, guys. Again, just something to think about, something to ponder. Contest time, guys. Again, I just said it. Smart contracts don't have contests. Bitnamix does. So right now we are in the middle of November to Remember contest that started on the 1st. It ends on the 30th. To qualify for this contest, very simple, must be an active Bitnamix member. The more you build, the higher on the contest leaderboard you'll reach. That simple. All right. You can be just starting today and come in with your whole squad from another deal and shoot right to the top. That's how it works. And there's no hierarchy. It doesn't work where the person on top gets the upper end because they're the tops that get most of the money. No, you could be at the very bottom, come in today and bring your whole country in and go straight to the top. Okay, there's no hierarchy, there's no level, there's no ranking system. It doesn't matter. The regular Joe can do this. Thousands of dollars will be paid in Bitcoin and given away as prize money. The members who work the hardest will win. Simply go out there and build your business. So you earn to learn to earn, guys. That simple. How to get started? In 5 simple steps, guys. At this moment, I'm going to stop my screen share. If you guys want me to demonstrate how simple it is to get started, I can do it right now and show you how easy it is, guys. You can literally get started in 5 simple steps, and I'll show you guys, to those who are watching, to do this right now. And I'll stop share for a minute so I can grab these sites. And Dios, back to you, brother.
Yeah, so awesome stuff. Obviously, you guys just saw the presentation. You guys saw me explain the unilevel, the 6th level unilevel, where basically, slide back on my seat, where basically you can build as wide to infinity as you want, down 6 levels. You just saw Alfredo go through the 2x2 matrix. There's 13 income generating matrices where you can earn. The first one is as low as $9-10. And the top one, level 13, is I think 2.6 Bitcoin. So what, 1630, well over $30,000 today with the price of Bitcoin. But the great thing is you can activate the first 4, the first 5, the first 8, the first 7. You can activate as many as obviously you want. What I recommend is activate the most you can possibly, your resources allow you to activate. The reason for that is leverage. You have more opportunities for spillover. You have more opportunity for people just falling onto your matrices, because the more levels you have active, the more possibility it is for you to get spillover and land on people's downlines where you can get some great spillover. So activate as many matrices as you can. The unilevel is just $25 a month. Activate that. And that's how simply you get started. You get access to the training, access to the Facebook groups, the Telegrams, and all the other resources, and you can start building the business with us. So Alfredo's going to show you guys how to simply get started. It's not very, very difficult. If you're brand new to Bitcoin, it could be just different. It could be new for you because you're first understanding how even Bitcoin works, from what a wallet is to where to purchase Bitcoin specifically, where we actually have somewhere you can purchase it right inside your back office. But you need a wallet. You'll need to purchase a Bitcoin, and then from there you can simply send it to your account to get activated, which Alfredo will walk you through. But it's not too difficult on how to get started. If you're brand new to Bitcoin, the great thing is when you get started with Bitnamix is we literally build the entire training site that shows you step by step how you get started, how you go out there to acquire Bitcoin, how you go out there to actually hold your Bitcoin. Because, for those of you who aren't in Bitcoin, there is wallets. There's a wallet where you store your Bitcoin, just like, I don't have my wallet with me, but just like your physical wallet where you store, these days, it's not even money. These days, it's your Visa, your MasterCard. Same thing, same principle works where you store your Bitcoin in your Bitcoin wallet. So
what do you guys see?
We see how to get started in 5 simple steps.
Awesome. Oh, I'm the freaking fool. All right. What do you see now? Same thing?
Yeah, same thing.
All right, awesome, guys. So look, here's how it works. You get started in 5 simple steps. I'm going to exit this full screen so I can show you guys. So step number 1, guys, just simply create a Bitcoin wallet. It's so easy. You just go over to blockchain.com. Let me move this over. You guys see blockchain?
Yeah.
All right. See, step 1, create a Bitcoin wallet, blockchain.com. Go right here to blockchain, go to wallet. Very simple, guys. Create your wallet. All you need is your email, password, and hit create wallet. It's available on the app, on Apple app stores, and it's also available on Google Play. So simple, guys. This will give you a physical wallet that you can hold and store your Bitcoin. That easy, guys. Do you guys see it? Because I'm paused. Never mind. I'm so like jacked up today. All right. Step number 1. So step number 2, purchase some Bitcoin. Guys, here's another site I'm going to show you. We actually have this in our members area, guys, where we have the trusted sites to buy Bitcoin from. Again, the number 1 option is purchase directly from Bitnamix, where we have a link that'll take you over to your back office. You can buy Bitcoin from Coinbase, CEXIO, or CoinMama. There's so many sites, but these are the ones we recommend. Where you can buy Bitcoin instantly and easily. Some of these sites will require you to verify yourself first, but once you do verify yourself, you can buy Bitcoin instantly. Very, very easy, guys. Step 2, you're just about halfway there. Step 3, sign up with Bitnamix with whoever invited you. Very simple. This is the homepage, but again, you're going to get back with the person who invited you, okay? So this is bitnamix.com, and for whoever comes to the site, once you go hit register, it will actually give a random person, which is incredible, guys. So if I hit refresh, oh wait, I'll go back. I go back and hit it again, right? It's a new person. Okay, so this could be you guys. All right, once you join, you automatically qualify. Once you join and you're active, you automatically qualify to be on the company rotator. But again, in this instance, since you've been invited by someone, they're going to give you their link. And once you hit register, you're going to see their ID and their email. All you got to do is put your email twice, put it in once, confirm it, password, confirm, submit, and you're done. That's it. So that's step number 3. Step number 4, guys, you want to activate your system. This is how it looks once you log in. Okay, you're going to get a video pop up that's going to show you step by step what to do. But again, we have so many resources. If you don't understand it here, which is very simple, we have it in our training site, and we also have it on our welcome page as well. But when you sign up for the first time, this is going to pop up. You watch the video. It shows you exactly what to do.
Obviously, to activate your account, you guys can watch the video, but up in the top up here where it says monthly payment monthly, you go to pay monthly, and right here, this is the first step. This is how you pay your $25 fee. Now, it's very important that you don't stay on this screen for too long. The reason for this is 25 US dollars that it's asking, but you all know that Bitcoin price goes up and down by the second. So like actually you can see it yourself right here. It currently says 0.00152,458, but if I refresh it now, it might change the price. Let's see. Nope, still the same price. So we're good for now. But sometimes if you stay on this page for too long, I highly recommend that you refresh the page and then send your Bitcoin and send this exact amount. Wait 30 seconds after you got confirmation for your blockchain that it sent the amount, and then click on the verify and activate my account. When you do that, you're going to get a green active here. This is an inactive account, but if you do that correctly, this will be activated right here and it'll turn green for active account. So that's the first step. The second step, once you're active, is you go up here to My Matrix and then My Matrix again. And you want to go in here and you want to activate as many levels as possible. So you can start in order from level 1 to level 2 to level 3, 4, 5, 6, and so forth. But basically, you activate all the levels that you can obviously financially support, all the way from level 1 down to level 13. Once you do that, you're basically active. So that basically covers getting activated. Let me go to the slide here. That basically covers activating your account and unlocking your matrix. And that's how simple it is for you to get started.